So huge thanks for joining myself, huge thanks for joining Sara as well. Sara Nasralla. Sara, you presented for me earlier this year. You didn't just present for me, you presented for the audience at the end of the day, and they for yourself as well. You know, great reception. I've asked you back again next year. Haven't got a date confirmed for when you're doing your own presentation for the structured networking session in the Development Summit, the National Development Summit, sponsored by Ronald Fletcher Baker, LLP solicitors, who are based in the West End, also Old Street, and also in Manchester, and Land Insight. You probably came across Land Insight. So this is not a promo about Land Insight as such, but while you're using Land Insight, what do you like about Land Insight? And let me share with you the clip, because more important, your voice.
So what do I use? I use Land Insight for, well, it's really good at finding out who owns properties. You can then go on to, well, quite quickly get the title register, so you can send out letters. I use it to try and find sites that maybe we could purchase, send letters to, direct to vendor stuff, really.
Sure. So look, we briefly looked at our sponsors for the Development Summit, the National Development Summit on 20th of January. We were doing a video, I think, on Instagram or Facebook just a few minutes ago, your takeaway from 2017. Do you want to just leave the viewers with your takeaway? And it isn't completely gone,
that property's hard. Yeah. That finding deals is harder than finding deals with significant margin in them, so protecting yourself from the volatility of the market and any issues that may arise is harder than I think I definitely first thought. It requires a lot of hard work and people around you and your network, but that it is achievable. I think the more you get out there and the more you do, you definitely start to see the results. It just is a bit harder than you first think.
So in terms of this year, one of the major changes is you're working with Mike.
Yes, yeah, I've got a good partnership. I definitely noticed, well, I found when appraising deals that one of my biggest weaknesses was construction costs, to the point that I felt that I was using quite arbitrary figures and didn't feel very confident putting offers in. So now partnering with Mike, who comes from a development from a construction angle, it's a really beneficial partnership.
Look, you're going to hear a lot more from Sara. I know you've already been invited by a number of other property meets as well.
Yeah.
So rather than me rattle on, I just want to say huge thanks to those of you who've supported all my meets this year. Although tonight is the final, and depending when you're listening to this video, of course, is my final Central London evening property meet, I still do have Wandsworth come up, and Wandsworth is on the 21st of November. Central London 16th of November, Wandsworth 21st of November. And then it gives me time to really focus on what I can deliver to the members. I've got a members invite evening coming up in early December. Thanks for joining myself. Thank you, Sara.
Pleasure.